Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It feels so good to be back. Oh my god. Yo, this past 2 months, like July and August, what were those months? Like a lot happened. Like I don't even know where to start. But today's video is not about that. But I'm glad I'm back. And to my new subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing, thank you for watching, for liking, and those who comment, thank you for commenting. I really appreciate you guys taking your time to watch these videos. And I remember I was telling my friend that I feel like I didn't start this channel properly, but yeah, like today I'm gonna do like a get to know me tag video. So I was like, this should have been my first video. So but at the time I just wanted to start. You know how you always make excuses of why you can't start, and so I wanted to get rid of that excuse of not starting because I've been procrastinating starting the channel. So I did 2 more videos after those, and I feel like you see those videos were preparing me actually of what is to come, like the next phase of my life. Because literally what happened, well, it's a story for another day. But I got to realize that letting go, and we are constantly in a process, and we are constantly growing and having to let go of certain behaviors, certain habits, and it's actually a process on its own. Like becoming who God has called you to be is a process on its own, and you have to let go of certain things. So I feel like those videos are like one of those videos that you will constantly have to go back to and listen. And yeah, I think your understanding also grows as you grow, your understanding in letting go, in going through each process in your life, understanding the times and seasons. Like it makes sense also as you grow, and your definition of what a process and what a process is and what letting go means, like it evolves also as you grow. So yeah, it's been 2 months or 3 months since I last uploaded. I remember I did record a video. And it was on faith, because at that period of my life, like I was understanding faith. I remember I also bought a devotion on faith, like a devotion that teaches you like understanding the habit of faith. So I was on that phase of my life where I'm like, I'm going to understand what it means to have faith in God. So I recorded that video, and after I recorded that video, I think walls started trembling, like a lot started happening. And with that being said, I'm like, I can't really upload this video because I feel like my faith is being tested, and what I was saying in that video might not be a true reflection of what I actually know faith to be. So my faith was tested, and yeah, and that's a topic for another day, so we will get to it. So today I have like a few questions that I will be answering that will help you get to know who Tsholo is. So before we get into that video, I have a scripture from Exodus 4 verse 2, and it says, "And the Lord said to him being Moses, what is in your hand?" And he said, "A staff." Why I kept on remembering this scripture is because I kept on saying, I don't have a camera. I don't have 1 2 3. My videos don't have like introduction videos. Like you end up focusing on the things that you don't have to get you going, and not actually look into what you have. But God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? And that which Moses had in his hand, like God used that to make him all the miracles that followed after, whatever growth that came after, it's because of what he had in his head. And when you fully surrender what you have in your hand to God, like God uses that to do his own work. So I told myself that I'm gonna keep on shooting this content using my phone, whether the quality is bad or is, I don't know, but I trust that this channel will grow and be where God wants it to be, because I believe that I have something to offer to the world, and people who I actually want to listen, or my target is like young people. Like if we understand as young people who God has called us to be, if we understand our purpose from a very young age, I think it helps channel our lives going ahead. So yeah, so today we'll be getting to know Tsholo, and all the other videos will follow after. I'm hoping to upload every week, because right now I don't really have much going on, but I only have like YouTube that can keep me busy at the moment in my life. So I think I'm gonna put more effort to try and upload every week. So for the first question, it says your full name and what it means. So my full name is Tsholo, and Tsholo means hope. And wow, I remember the other day I was telling my aunt that, yo, it's like when your name is Tsholo, like hope, when people see you, it's like they get to have that hope. I don't know, every person I have an encounter with, I feel like I carry that hope. Like I carry hope wherever I go, and people get to listen to me. And yeah, I don't know, but that's what I think, because I was having this conversation with my aunt. And my other name is Adoration. I know this name is not on my ID, but this name was given to me by my dad, guys, and it means to adore. And like I love this name. It's just that it never made it to my ID. I don't know why. But when I ask my mom, she tells me that this is the name that my dad gave me, but I don't understand. Guys, also I did my brows. How do they look? They look nice, ne? I'm also learning how to do like makeup, not like full face beat, eye contouring, and maybe I will learn those also. But I'm learning how to do like simple makeup, like simple everyday makeup. Not even everyday, but you know when you wanna go somewhere, and I know my skin is good. I have good skin, but yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that the other day. So um where I grew up in Mafikeng, and I currently live in Mafikeng, and I was born in 1996, meaning I'm 25 years old this year. I was born in Jan. Are you a dog or cat person? I'm certainly none of the above. Like I don't like dogs, I don't like cats, but I would prefer a dog over a cat, because cats, no. But a dog that doesn't grow. I think I love small cats, not cats, a dog that doesn't grow. I think I love small dogs, like those ones that don't grow, the cute ones, and all this. I'm also sensitive to smell, guys. So yeah, the smell of a cat or the smell of a dog, like yo, yeah. And what is your favorite type of clothing? I definitely love sports clothing, and I think this just, it's something that I'm realizing now, that I feel like I'm a fitness fanatic. Like I feel like I'm a sports person. I love being active, like outdoor activities. I love all that. So I think I love sports clothing. And what share your favorite subject in high school? In high school, I would definitely say I started loving maths in my matric year. Mathematics, like I used to fail mathematics from grade 10. I didn't get all, but in my matric year, girl, I passed my maths so good. Like I loved maths so much. I don't know, but ever since when I started doing like extra classes, I started loving maths, and I didn't like paper 2. I loved paper 1. So I used to fail stats, guys, in paper 2. Like literally that would be the reason why my marks would be low in maths paper 2. I don't understand how you fail stats and actually pass trig. But yes, that was me. So I loved maths in high school. What is your favorite drink? I don't drink alcohol. So definitely when I'm at a restaurant or somewhere, I always order passion fruit and lemonade. So yeah, I would say that's my favorite drink at the moment. And what is your favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I listen to Maverick City. It's a gospel. Do I say a gospel group? But yeah, it's gospel music. And I also found this other guy called Tix. I listened to a few of his songs. I recently discovered him while I was studying recently, and I loved his music. So yeah. And what would you or have you name your children? I don't have children as yet, but the names that I would give my children, I know I love the name Oriratile and Onaleruna. Okay, those are the names that I love at the moment. And I would also love to have twins, guys. Yo, I'm so obsessed with twins. Not just twins, but identical twins. Like, if they are not identical, I feel like it defeats the whole purpose. So pray for me, guys. I want twins when I am to have children. And have you participated in any sports? No, I haven't participated in any sports, but I would run at school, and I recently started playing. Okay, I started playing tennis earlier this year, but that didn't go on like for long because yeah, for some other unforeseen circumstances, like with this whole COVID thing and 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I would love to go back, like I would love to go back to tennis because I love tennis. Like a few things that I was taught, I loved tennis. I enjoyed playing the days that I used to play. And what is your favorite book? I know a few months back my favorite book was Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty. But right now, I recently bought a book. It's called Honest Reward. It's a Christian book by John Bevere. I don't know if I'm saying the surname right, but yes, that's my favorite book. It's called Honest Reward. Yo, that book blew my mind. I think it challenged me. I found myself repenting and praying, and yo, that was that is one of the best books I've read so far. And I've even gone into reading. I recently bought one of the books called Adamant, written by his wife, because I remember in one of the chapters on honor how she was talking about honoring his wife and yeah, all those things. So definitely Honest Reward is my favorite book at the moment. And what is your favorite color? I think I don't really have a favorite, but I love black, white, dusty pink, beige, beige brown or beige, yeah, that, and orange, but not like that rustic orange. Is rustic orange or rusty orange? Yes, that one. But I think yeah, those kind of colors, nude, yeah. And what is your favorite animal? Yo, guys, I don't know, I'm not an animal person. Do I have a favorite animal? Yo, I don't think I have a favorite animal. No, I don't. um on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood. Whew. I think now that I'm aware of a lot of things, I don't know how I would rate. I wouldn't say a 10 or a 5, 8 based on what I know now, but I had a fairly good childhood. Like my parents did their best to get me the best that I can have. My little sisters even say I'm a favorite child apparently. I think those are one of the things I will tackle on one of my videos in terms of yeah, other things. Do you speak different languages? No, outside English I speak Setswana. That's my home language. And I would love to speak to know Swati because my mom is Swati, guys. Like my mom's dad is Swati. Yeah, ever since I found that out, like I'm like, oh, I'm half Swati, half Swati. So yeah. Do you have any siblings? I have 3 sisters. I'm the first child, and I have like other sisters coming after me. We are 4 girls at home, and I love my sisters. I love them so much. And what is your favorite store? Yo, I think any bookshop. But currently my favorite bookshop is Kum Books. When I get there, guys, like I just wanna stay there. And we don't have Kum Books in my gang, so it's okay. So wherever I get out of my gang and I go to any store, I need to be in a bookshop, guys. I love reading. So, what is your favorite restaurant? I haven't been to a lot of restaurants. In Mafikeng, we don't have like quite a lot of restaurants. In Borch, I used to live in Borch, guys. In Borch, we also, yeah, I don't know. I used to go to what I'm familiar with. So, any restaurant that has good wings, I love it. So currently, the restaurant that has like good wings that I love is Spare. Like I love Spare buffalo wings. So I love wings, guys. Whenever I go to a restaurant, it has to have good wings. So yeah, that is. Did you like school? Yo, I think I loved school. Also because, like my school uniform used to look so good on me. So yeah, I think I did love school. And yeah, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Currently, I love the Max. I don't know if you guys know them, but go check them out. The Max. Those are currently my favorite. And yeah, I will just leave it there. So, what is your favorite movie? Yo, I don't think I have like that one favorite, but there's just this one movie that touches me every time I watch it. It's War Room. Also Overcomer. Those are Christian movies, and I don't think I ever forget the content of those movies. And anything that is like romantic, like fairy tale, like all those, yeah, that is me. I watch those kind of movies, like the happily ever after movies. Yeah, I watch those movies. I love romantic I love happily ever after. I believe in happily ever after. So yeah, that is me. And what phone do you have? Yo guys, I used to have an iPhone, but it was an iPhone 6, and it was not even a year old, and it fell in water. And yeah, and then I had to buy another phone. So I have a Huawei, and yeah, I had to settle for that because I didn't afford another iPhone because I bought it myself. So yeah, that's the phone I currently have. How tall are you? I think I'm 1.5 or 1.6 tall. 1.6 meters. 1.5, 1.6 meters tall. So do you have any pets? No. And I don't think I would love to have any pets. I thought I loved parrots, but yo guys, I once went to this other house and they had a parrot, and yo, the noise. I think the noise, I just couldn't bear the noise. And what is your favorite hobby? I read. I discovered my love for reading in 2019. So I read a lot. Not a lot, but yeah, I read. I have like a couple of books. I used to read self-help books, but now I read like Christian books. Yeah, that's a story for another day. Why Christian books from self-help books? So yeah, any books you have read that changed your life? Yeah, it's honestly what, guys, like I said. And are you single or taken? Yo guys, I'm so single. Okay, I think part of the reason why I'm single is because, guys, it's very hard to give people a chance out there. There are chances out there, but this today I may be single, tomorrow I may be taken. So yeah, I'll just leave it there. What else? Have I been outside the country? I've never been outside South Africa, guys. And I think I also told one of my friends that I don't think I would even want to work outside South Africa. But I love traveling, although I haven't traveled much. But one thing I know is that I love traveling. Maybe the money doesn't allow me to travel, but one day, child, one day I'll travel as much as I can. I love travel. I love outdoor activities. I love being out there, but I'm also like that reserved person. I love my own space. Um, Biggest struggle you overcame. I don't think I've overcame it yet, but one thing that I have struggled with is my identity. Like I used to find my identity in people, and I think 22 years of my life, like I lived other people's lives. And you see, I'm 25 this year, so you can imagine from 2019, that's when I started discovering who I am, what I love, what makes me who I am, and also finding my identity in Christ. I was so lost in other people. So, yeah, it's something that I'm still growing in, but I'm so happy with the progress that I've made so far. So yeah, that is one of the struggles that I've had in my life. And my best physical feature is my eyes, guys. How nice are my eyes? Okay, I don't usually tell myself that I have nice eyes, but every time someone says, "Ooh, your eyes go," I'm like, okay. What has required the most courage for you in your life so far? You see me sitting in front of this camera and actually speaking, and yeah, this is one of the things that I needed courage to do. And also this discovering myself, in my identity. Yeah, I needed courage to actually go through this journey because it's not an easy one. It's yeah, it's not an easy one. And who is the first person you call when something exciting or horrible happens? Yo, I think that will depend on what it is. Cause I call my mom, but on certain things, I think I'm one person who keeps things to myself. I bottle a lot of things, but I'm also learning to speak up because it's not healthy to always keep things in. Because the day you explode, that is not gonna be, yeah. And any bad habits, guys, I bite my nails. I can't help, but I think mostly when I'm stressed, I bite my nails. When I'm stressed, and mostly when I'm stressed. So yeah. Do you know your personality type? I think, yes, I do know my personality type. I've done like a couple of personality questions. I think it was also part of like getting to know myself better and getting to know who I am, who Tsholo is, what makes Tsholo who she is. So I found myself in a process where I do a couple of personality type questions, like questionnaires, and there's this other one I recently found, and it says I'm a phlegmatic melancholic. So yeah, that. But our personality types don't definitely define us, because who define us ultimately is Christ. They just help you to understand yourself better. So yeah. And what else? Social media addicted to? This is the last question. Yo guys, I'm addicted to Instagram. Child, I'm addicted to Instagram, but yeah, I'm trying to meet the best that, because part of it made me develop something that I will share in one of the videos to come. I hope you enjoyed this video just as I did. Oh, I can't help but smile. I look so happy, guys. I think I am happy, and Yeah, I'm learning how to do makeup. So yeah, learning a new skill and just getting to know myself better and what makes me happy. But one thing that I value is that I value family big time. So one thing that I won't compromise is family time, be it my family, and even when I get married and whatever job that I do it must not take my family time. So yeah, this is Tsholo, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's a bit long, but yes, this is me. And welcome to becoming with Tsholo Philosophy. You will become all that God said you will be. Remember, he knew you before he formed you in your mother's womb. Yeah! Until next time, bye.